The sales campaign objective is used when you have just one goal from your ads. What is that? When you want people to make payment immediately for the product that you are actually selling. So unlike the lead generation ads where you collect information first, have a conversation, and then convert them to sales, the sales ads bring instant buyers. But here's the mistake so many people are making. They run sales ads when their business is not ready for instant sales. Yes, they have this product. They want to sell the product. Their business is not ready for that instant sales, and then they run sales ads. What happens next? They lose money. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly when you know that your business is ready for sales ads. Yes, when you should run sales ads and when you should not run sales ads, even though you have a product that you are actually selling. Not just that, I'm going to give you real life examples of where you should run sales ad and things that will make your sales ads very, very productive. Welcome to the episode 4.6 of our Meta Ads Masterclass. Yes, the one and only masterclass on YouTube here where we'll show you how to run ads for free from beginning till the end. If you have been following this playlist, you will know you've gotten so much value. So please go down to the comment section below and tell me you've been getting value. But if you've not been following the playlist, the link to the full playlist is there in the pinned comment down there below. Please check out that pinned comment. Go to the full playlist so you see everything that you have missed from the beginning till the end. So in order for you to know that there are times when you should not run sales ad, it is very, very important for you to know how the sales ads actually work on Meta. When you run your sales ad, what does Meta do? Simple. Meta know people on their platform that buys product instantly. Meta knows people on their platform that wants to engage in a conversation before buying your product. Now, when you run sales ad, Meta optimizes your sales ads for persons who will buy immediately. Yes, purchases. It optimizes your sales ad for people who are ready to add your product to carts and for people who are ready to check out immediately. Now, these persons have criteria that you must meet before they take these actions on Meta. If you do not meet up with those criteria, therefore means that your business is not ready for sales ads. We'll talk about some of those criteria shortly. But before then, you want to know that while running sales ad, you are targeting buyers and not persons who want to ask you questions about your product. Please take note of that. Right now, I'll give you two scenarios where you are good to go running sales ads. First of all, what kind of products does sales ads work for? Now, if you run a clothing brand, something that somebody will see, they like, and then they make payment immediately, that's an example of a product that you can run sales ads for. Take, for example, you sell sneakers, you sell shoes, you sell phone accessories, you sell wristwatches, you sell skincare products, you sell bags, you sell home gadgets, you sell digital products, for example, ebooks, courses, templates, and the rest of them. Or maybe you sell softwares or things that require monthly subscriptions. All of these are products that you can actually run sales ads for, and then you get instant sales. Why? Because the process is simple. In this case, these people who are ready to buy the product, they see the product online, they like it, click on the buy now button, and they pay for the product immediately. So all these are products that really do not require you engaging into a conversations with your customers. They see the product, they like it, and then they do what? They make payment for it immediately. Now, before I tell you the second scenario where you need to run sales ad, it will be very, very important for me to enlighten you on the basic requirement needed before these persons will actually want to patronize you, yes, there is a standard that you must meet before they actually buy that product or service. What is this standard? The one and only standard is that your sales ad system must be strong and efficient. What does this mean? This means that your website looks very, very professional, basic. For you to run sales ad, you need a website to do that. Your website must look very, very professional. 1. 2, your product page is very, very convincing. There is a difference between a website and a product page. A product page is basically that page on your website that talks more about a particular product or service. Take, for example, what you see on your screen is a website that carries so many pages. We are saying your website must look professional. 1. 2, we are also saying that your product page must be very convincing. What is the product page? That is the page that talks about the particular product that you want to sell to them. Yes, these 2 things are very important. Number 3, you must ensure that the checkout process is very smooth. Yes, you must ensure that your payment gateways work professionally. Yes, the payment process is seamless. And finally, ensure your delivery process is clear. If you meet all of these requirements, then you are ready for sales ads. I will talk more about how to prepare your website for sales ad when we are running sales ads in the sales ads creation section of this masterclass. That video will drop very, very soon. So the best thing you can do is to subscribe to this channel if you've not done so, in order for you to get that information for free. Now, what is the second scenario that I intend to show you where it is very ideal for you to run sales ad? Yes, it is if or when you intend to run ads for digital products. Do you have online courses you want to sell? Do you have ebooks you want to sell? Do you have templates or software tools you want to sell? These are the best spots to use sales ads because your customers do not need inspection. They do not need negotiation. They don't need you to do any explanations. They just want to see your offer, they trust the process, and then they buy your product. So I've shown you 2 main scenarios when you should use sales ads. But the big question is, when should you not use sales ads? That is the big question. Simply put, do not use sales ads if your product needs explanation. If you need to explain features of your product to your customer physically, do not use sales ad. Second, do not use sales ad if your product is a high ticket offer. You want to sell a car. That car is 50 million naira. That car is 25 million naira. And you want to run sales ad to make sales online. Okay, I reserve my comments. You are doing something very, very wrong. You will just waste your money. Another scenario where you should not run sales ad is if you do not have a proper system. Your workflow is not seamless. You should not do what? Not run sales ads. Why? Because if you run sales ads, you will get clicks, but you will not get any sales. Now at this point, you probably begin to realize something. You begin to realize that running ads is not just about clicking buttons on the ads manager. You need to have a strategy. You need to choose the right campaign objective, and you also need to set up a system that will actually convert visitors to sales. And the truth remains that this is where so many people get stuck. Because even if you understand everything I'm explaining right now, execution is very different from understanding. So if you're someone who prefers a step-by-step guidance, you want someone to actually help you do these things yourself. You want someone that would guide you, mentor you one-on-one on how to do it. Yes, I do have a one-on-one mentorship program where I work closely with just a few persons, show them how to do it for their own business in order for them to get results. Yes, I have a one-on-one mentorship program where we'll look at your own particular business, look at those case studies, draft out strategies for them, and begin implementation for them. You'll find the link on how to contact me for my one-on-one mentorship program down there in the description below. For now, let us focus on understanding these things and how they work. In the next video, we will be going practical. That is where we'll now start running our campaign ads. Yes, in that next episode, being episode 5.0, that's exactly the episode where I will show you how to run engagement ads, awareness ads, lead ads, sales ads, and finally, traffic ads, practically. What are you waiting for? Do you want to actually see all those videos where I'll be showing you practically how to run these ads? Come on, turn on post notifications if you've not done so, and ensure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, because only then would you be able to see when all of those videos will drop. Now we'd go over into our episode 5.1, which is what? How you can professionally run awareness ads. If you are fortunate, you will see that video popping up on your screen right now. But if you don't, just turn on post notifications and you'll be notified when that video drops. I'll see you in the very next video where I talk about how to professionally run awareness ads. See you in that next video.